Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday's Wealth Live with Sandy R. And this, again, is just a weekly broadcast sharing some of the wealth of information that I'm immersed in because I work with the top guy in the world, Mr. Bob Proctor, top success and prosperity teacher in the world. He was in the movie The Secret. He was in the movie Think and Grow Rich, The Legacy. But I also study so many other greats, whether it's Napoleon Hill or Maxwell Maltz, Wallace D. Wattles, Neville Goddard, Genevieve Behrend, Thomas Troward. There's so many greats. So I just want to share the wealth, okay? Because I've learned so much, and I want to be able to share what I'm learning, okay? So today's question I've got across the bottom there is, what's a key missing ingredient to creating breakthrough success? Because if you're not creating breakthrough success, and I'm talking about quantum leap success, that you and I are all capable of, we're all capable of that. I'm just realizing my glasses are all right. I'll try to do this without my glasses. We're all capable of breakthrough success, every single one of us. So if we're not achieving it, why not? If we are working towards it or trying to create the breakthrough success, maybe we're trying a new chapter, new beginnings, we started over on something, and we're just not seeing the kind of boom breakthrough success that, again, you and I are capable of. Why not? Well, let me ask you this. You know you have unlimited talent. Unlimited talent, right? You know that, right? You know what? If I ask anybody that's looking into coaching and I talk about their goal, what might be getting in the way, and I ask the question, so you've got unlimited talents and gifts, right? Everybody will say, oh yeah, I know that. Because we've all heard that we're barely scratching the surface of the talents that reside within us, the capability, the gifts. So you're capable of so much more, right? Okay. And you're clear on your goal, right? Are you clear on your goal? Because if you're clear on your goal, well, I'm clear on my goal and I know I've got talent, so that should be enough, right? And by the way, guys, if you have comments, please put them in the chat. I'll watch for the comments, or I check back afterwards. So if you're on the replay, please add your comments, your questions, your insights, or whatever. I've always stressed that we are way better together, learning from each other, learning in this powerful personal development, life-changing material together. Together we truly do thrive. So let's do this together and keep a conversation going. But so if you've got a goal, you're clear, right? Are you clear? So if you're clear on your goal and you've got unlimited talent, then you've got everything you need, right? Or even if you're not clear yet on your goal and you go get clear, that's enough, right? To get clarity on your goal and you've got the talent and capability to break through. So that's enough, right? Wrong. If that was enough, we'd all go get clear, understand that we just need to tap into all this potential, and we'd all be creating breakthrough success. So what's missing? A key missing ingredient. And you know what? It's missing in my opinion, it's missing in at least 90% of people out there. And it is the fact that you are in your head and not your heart. You got to get out of your head and into your heart. But you're in your head. I'm going to guarantee that 9 out of 10 people listening to this, that's going on with you. You got to get out of your head and into your heart. And too many people, 9 out of 10 people, again, in my opinion, in my experience, are still way too much in their head. They're intellectually enamored with the kind of success they want. Yeah, no, I do want to start my own company. I want to be $1 million company. I want to 10 times my revenues. I know that's what I want to do. I'm clear. I know I've got the talent. Okay, go. make it happen. And it's not happening. Why? Because it's all in the head. I mean, it's an intellectual exercise, and most people are sitting there at the intellectual level, intellectually enamored, as I say. And it's not enough in the heart. And by the way, that was me big time. And the funny thing is, I thought I was in my heart, but I wasn't. When I look back, I go, no, I wasn't. I was just intellectually enamored. I know I can do this. I knew exactly how this material works, and boom, I was still too much in my head. And most of the clients I work with, I'm working with them to get them out of their head and into their hearts, amongst other things. So why do you need to move into your heart? Because some people will say, your heart, meaning emotion? Like, come on, you don't have to get emotion. Yes, you do. You do. You look at any highly successful person and they're jazzed, man. They're jazzed about what they're going after. They are emotionally jazzed, engaged, excited about what kind of success they've got their eye on. All success, you read Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, all success begins with desire. Desire means from the heart. So you need to be emotionally enamored, not just intellectually enamored, emotionally enamored with the kind of success you really would like to create. But you're probably not. You're probably intellectually enamored. And this, guys, this is crucial. This is truly the missing ingredient. As I say, 9 out of 10 people, the missing ingredient, they're in their head, not their heart. All success begins with desire. And why is that important? The subconscious is where all of our programming is. And our programming meaning our self-image, our belief system, what we believe, and how we think, habitually think and feel and behave around certain things like selling or money or success or work-life balance, whatever it is, right? That's all programming at the subconscious level. So it's the subconscious, and neuroscience research will tell you that 96 to 98% of the time we are operating from our subconscious programming. So it's that subconscious programming that's driving your behavior and your results. Okay? So it's the subconscious that moves you into action. So if the intellectual is not the subconscious, it's the conscious. It's one of your conscious faculties, your mental muscles that at the conscious level are your reason, your imagination, your perception, your will, the ability to focus, your memory, your intuition. Those are your mental muscles. So you're using those mental muscles to try to make your goal happen. And guess what? Force negates, first of all. And that's the conscious. It's not the conscious that moves us into action. It's the subconscious. So you've got to get out of your head and into your heart, meaning at the subconscious level. You've got to be emotionally involved. Again, the subconscious is where all the programming is, and it's the subconscious that moves us into action. The subconscious is the emotional mind. Okay? And emotion is motion. Emotion is motion. Subconscious means action. It's driving action. And of course, your actions drive your results, right? So that missing ingredient for most of you is you got to get out of the head, out of the conscious, get off that conscious, the intellectual enamorment, or whatever that right word is. Stop being just intellectually enamored. That's important to be intellectually enamored, but it's not good enough. It doesn't drive your behavior. You've got to be emotionally enamored and bought in to what kind of success you would like to create. And most people aren't. So it begs the question, well, how the heck do I get more out of my head and into my heart, more emotionally engaged? Well, there's really 2 key things. First of all success begins with desire. You've got to really flesh out, take a deep dive into what success do I really want? Why? What would that mean for me? What impact would that have on me, on my career, on my loved ones, on my team, whatever it is? You got to go drive deep on those whys. And you also need to make sure that whatever the kind of successes you'd like to create is in what I call your sweet spot. Okay, your sweet spot is that intersection. I've done one of these Wednesdays Wealth on this. The sweet spot is the intersection of what you love to do, what you're good at and want to keep getting better at, and how you can use those two to serve people, to help people. When you're in that sweet spot, you're jazzed because you're loving it and you're good at it and getting better and you're helping people. There's no higher vibe than helping people. It's connecting your higher self with their higher self. It's an amazing vibe. So you want to get more emotionally involved? You want to get into your heart? Make sure you get into your sweet spot and build the desire. And the other thing that's so important is when your self-image comes more and more into alignment with the kind of success you desire that is in your sweet spot, oh, you're so jazzed because your self-image is going, yeah, we can do this. Oh, come on, I got this. That's what your self-image is saying to you, because your self-image is talking all the time. Is it talking positive or negative? Most of the time, people's self-image is not in alignment with the kind of success they want. So the self-image is working against you. So it pulls away from the emotional engagement, or it's negative emotion like doubts, worries, fears, anxieties. Okay, that kind of emotion is motion the wrong way. I'm not doing this. You got too much fear, doubt, worry, and anxiety, right? So as you get your self-image more and more into alignment with the kind of success you'd love to create, man, is that ever an amazing vibe. And it's powerful and it's empowering because it empowers you to get into action. You're going to love being in action. So to wrap up, a missing ingredient for you, wherever you are in your career, or even it's on the personal side, maybe you're trying to become really, really fit. Maybe you've got a marathon goal or something. Maybe it's on the personal side in terms of healthy relationships. You have to get out of your head about whatever it is, career, relationships, health, and you have to get it into your heart. And you got work to do that. But you do the work, it's going to change your life. It's going to change your life, but good. If you want to find out more about how you do that, you can join us at our upcoming workshop next week, The Fast Path to Success. It's free training. It's all week, only an hour each day, 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. Eastern, live in Manifesting Success, our private Facebook group. That's all you have to do is be there. But all the sessions are recorded, so if you miss anything, you can catch up with the recordings. But you'll have a success advisor. There's a workbook, an excellent workbook that's going to get you working because you need to do the work, but we're going to help you. We're going to roll up our sleeves with you and help you. So you'll have a success advisor working with you. There are program giveaways each day, and we dive deeper into the concepts I've just mentioned, the sweet spot, desire, self-image. We go way deeper next week. And there are amazing bonus sessions. And as I think I just said, and program giveaways every day. Guys, it's an amazing vibe. It's an incredible journey with us. So if you really would like to work on getting that key ingredient into your life so that you can achieve breakthrough success, this is going to help you do it big time. So I will put the link here. Actually, I always forget to do this. The link is right here. I will also post the link here, but it's right here if you want to copy that down. Okay. And when you register, you'll get a welcome email with the link to download the workbook, the link to join Manifesting Success if you're not there, and a success advisor will reach out to you and we'll work this material together to get you your breakthrough. We promise you'll get at least one breakthrough during training. How does that sound? You'll be getting, here's another promise. We're going to be getting you out of your head and into your heart at training. It's going to happen. You're going to feel it. I guarantee it. So I hope you join us there. But just know that a key ingredient that most people, the masses, are truly missing is you're still too much in your head and not enough in your heart. You got work to do. Thanks for joining me today. See you next week, hopefully on the fast path. Bye for now.